because they flood. The cane go tire, they go tire for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they say they stop, and they say I stop.
My people, we thank you now. We don't come again for our show Everyday Tori.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As e dey hot, oh, na so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala. Everyday Tori, come and see. Everyday Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey, come and see.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, we welcome you to our show again, Everyday Tori, and we don't come today and we don't land like James Bond. My name is Nakunle Olasomi. I'll be your host for today again. Please still dey here with me.
And people agree to know we don't come again to continue with the Tori where we know say we tell una say we go bring better Tori come give una. As we talk am, na so we don't come to do today. Better Tori where they make way, more na no go anywhere.
And Winifred too, dey here.
People now I don't know. We thank you and say, Papa God don't take us from this midweek, like joke today na midweek.
Not true.
Wednesday. And as usual, as we still talk, we don't go fall in our hand at all. We come prepared. We are not coming to put na shoot mad follow our Tori.
My people, the matter we still dey discuss now, still on top this 10-year-old girl wey be say the sex video come out, and that matter don dey generate so much controversy, so much comment and all that now. New dimension, they enter the matter every day. New twist. Now we dey hear. Today now I hear say the IG saying go invite all the parties to come put mouth for wetin dem know for the matter. And so many questions. Say wetin dem carry these children go Dubai, go do. Must they go to Dubai? Some people even talk say now the parents will allow their children to go to Dubai for the sporting event. Say, yes. Say now show off they won't do. So many things. And why the school also keep the incident away from the parents? Because according to the mother talks say they only tell her when they call her for phone say he kissed somebody, say the daughter kiss somebody or somebody kiss the daughter.
From daughter
So now we carry come today, say make we shook mouth for all the controversy we don't surround the matter. And like we promised now, we say we no go come out mouth for it. As event they unfold, we go dey put mouth. Winifred, you think say this Dubai trip would then go, it ain't necessary at all?
Let me say it's not necessary. If you look at in that context, let me say not this. But children, they don't go with their parents. They're in school, now carry them go. Sponsored by their parents. So it's supposed good make them get teachers where they supervise them. These children, for Christ's sake, last children they still be. That is why they did secondary school. So you're not supposed to leave children like that, mean they just they do what they like. At least most of them, that is the first time that they leave home. You understand? So the parents believe, at least when they sponsor their children, when they go for these Dubai games, when they go participate for sporting event, they believe say at least the teachers, they be adults when they leave their children for. So on no account, the teachers supposed to leave these students unsupervised. At all. Now their problem, you say this story, yesterday we spent almost the whole of the program, we talk about
the failure of the parents.
So we still they talk about school now, because too many things where our yamayama they do. You open the children they do these things, but then they go school. Now that thing now you open they ask yourself, then they go school. You will discover say at least children where they go school, they spend half of their time with their parents and almost half of their time hours. If you count the hours when they go school. Now just to close in the maybe afternoon, most of them say go even continue the lesson. So by the time they come home now, another time 4, Just don't do their homework, relax, eat, evening food, sleep.
The next day, they go school again.
If you calculate am well, you see say they spend most of their time with these parents. School not just to like say for these things, this story breaker, many people don't become experts. Psychologists come, school counselors come. School too, it's supposed to help parents to mold character of these children. Because if you look at them, as we calculate the hours, with children, they spend most of the hours for school more than with their parents. Yes, parents go now, then they bring them up. Parents go, at least when they come back, it's supposed, a dutiful parents, not like we talked yesterday, we just use that. Go, even when their children come back from school, it's supposed to they go through in notebook set. Apart from notebook set, nothing where will stop parents from carrying in phone, make they see what they in phone. The same thing with students, but although unfortunately, as we see for this our Kodo Naija, if you see wetin come even dey happen for some of these schools, when some schools go discipline children, na so parents, the one wey get money, go carry
Police.
The ones wey go carry police go carry, the one go carry air force go carry air force, the one go carry soldier go carry soldier. Dem go like don first talk am, go dey beat the teacher wey dey help to discipline children. Say we don't talk about this program. How many times say, in those days, nowadays, now village they raise up a child. Community now they raise up a child. If they see a child go wrong, this one will say, you go draw the attention of your mama to run. You go even beat the child, say go flog the child, go correct the child. But as it can't be say nothing like that. If you raise hand now and beat the child, the mother will say, now you born her for me. Wait to concern you. Even some mothers say they're not going to even allow their papa self me they touch their daughter. Now waiting they just they cause all this rot where children no one hear what today. Parents want they bring themselves to supposed to they take orders from their parents. But parents now want to they take order from their children. You will see say child, you will say, mommy, no want that one. Okay. What do you want? At least we don't see video where they trend now. We see one small girl where they dance zuzu. That's where they start. We also see that one where video where Zazu. She even said we even see one for the video where they trend that small boy whenever where they drink Radler. All this game, and the company who come and say, yes, they go they give out to children because it's something trend that because although na old one, but they don't they complain say it contain alcohol, it not good for children. So all these things now be the prelude where we they see today. Then the prelude though, because if you ask me as somebody who they talk and say these are children, you go allow them to watch BB Naija. What if there's a show for BB Naija? Now nudity, now sex. So as the children when they watch BB Naija, so what they know go to practice. Now children, say children they like to they imitate, they like to they copy, and now waiting they imitate copy, then they go they act. Yes. You understand what they do peers. So for that to buy on, not to be there bad because that time in our days, and we they go for school excursion. We do excursion, but this kind of thing not go happen because teachers go even for dormitory self, at least when we say for dormitory, in the night when you go for sports in the morning, they do head count to know who they miss, who not they miss, so that say everybody can they complete. Now waiting they do like that. Not be the one way teacher work correct pikin. The mama will say no. Now waiting he want. We even see for that not be Queen's College.
Queen's College.
When mother
they send them back home.
Send them, they carry a pikin go school. The morning at the school, the treatment you do pay me. You braid hair where not supposed to.
When you're supposed to do it.
Not go allow.
The mother go there go fight.
The mother go there. All these things don't they contribute. You understand? As we talk about because the children are not that age. As you see them, so they're very, very. Say when they compare children of now, olden days and children of nowadays. I tell you, I talk about say children of these days they're more analytical. Because now they don't they view everything. Now they don't they quickly absorb. So waiting that they and then they don't they clean think about them, they rotate them for their brain. And then the next the one at time waiting that they see. Now waiting with they see so choose the school. I not expect say this modern time because if to say public schools they work. Things for not just bad rich like this. Parents don't go fit go spend so much money, put their children for expensive school. At the end of the day, the role where the school supposed play for that child life, they play. What is the need? Say, okay, maybe child they take first. At the end of the day, character na zero. At the end of the day, you see papa, you say hi. or na papa go first greet am, or if my mama you turn your mama to servant, if mama go cook food you say no, you no dey eat this one, na the other one wey dey in mind, like go make dem, of course no be mama chef, you go say no, make chef, because you go use chef as im own servant, you go use the papa driver as im own driver. Na all these things na im parents na im also help to cultivate. So students, teachers wey suppose do better, wey go even tell parents, my parents say no, this one no be the behaviour. For we dey even dey see for obodo oyinbo, if dem just watch say child im behaviour don change like that, even if im grace even start, dem don send for the parents say make e come. Come sit down say see the behaviour of your pikin.
Wey we notice.
But here it's na different ball game. So school true dem no too dey play role wey dem suppose play.
Dem talk say you talk something now wey remind me of something wey dem talk that time when we dey grow up, and that thing dey really put am for our brain. They say education plus beauty minus character na zero.
We don even dey see situation sef, because for one of social media we see one group like that wey I even believe sef, most of the women there you no go believe dem be teachers o, all these mothers like that, dem be teachers. If you see the way dey support themselves, say pikin go bring food go school, teacher wey dey teach go join the pikin dey chop the food, respect dey there. So ask me how that kind teacher go fit take correct that child, because you know some children like that, even na last one wey I dey talk yesterday, you go give that talk yesterday, then when they start private school, go carry food and coke join am, pour am for, you say no, you no dey carry, him go dey try boy the last one, why no one carry? Say all of them go dey look am, so shame dey catch am, so him dey always dey give am out. So you can imagine now, maybe you know some children na you give them food, they fit talk say they no wan eat the food, so if they see teacher go dey ask am, the teacher go dey take advantage of that, say hey, which food did you bring today? You can imagine. So when teachers don bring the self low, and you know say na private school na im dem dey carry food dey enjoy, so teacher ask me how teacher true go take correct that kind student. A situation whereby also even some of these rich parents, they find money to teach her, they give so they take up, and the teacher no go fit exact discipline
in the child,
on the child like that, make it say see your
make I turn to Christy. Christy, e get one something wey dem talk say this incident now we don happen. Wetin be the lesson wey you think say parents, or precaution wey you think say parents fit take going forward on this matter wey we dey talk about?
If you ask me, even if you don enumerate those things up, but still to answer your question, you know say yesterday we dey talk say parents fail. True, even schools too dey fail. You know say the question wey you ask say whether school suppose dey help parents to mold their children. Yes, because after home na school, before you even talk of say their religious
organizations,
maybe because like people dey go church for instance na only once on Sunday. So in a whole week, 5 days, that pikin dey spend 5 days for school, Saturday for house. That's for the one wey be day student o, and then maybe just Sunday to school. As if you talk say for church, as if you talk say some of these children go bring food. You know say they say familiarity dey bring God's content. So if I come dey bring food with the chop, if you see me do party, you no go fit quarrel.
You no go fit talk.
Because when you even talk, the other one go look you keep because now you go still come beg me. But that one na.
In fact, some people say, because if you beat me, na no be so I bring food that day, you dey chop like glutton. Some students fit talk.
And you know say like this Chrisland School, so you go see say na big men children dey go. So even those students, the kind money wey they get for their account, they go dey transfer money they give teachers. But because as she talk from the beginning, I know say when we dey go school, e get how you go even come school late, like first time, the second time they go send for your parents. And when they give you transport to school, you come dey trek, you don chop money. By the time they go send message give your parents, you know say you go dey sweat from head like Christmas goods. So at the end of the day, I know say there when you misbehave, they go carry you go the office where counselors dey. They go kneel you. By the time this one abuse you, this one talk to you, they go talk to you. But when they see say you no go, they go expel you. And before then, they go don send for your parents. If you expel person pikin, no matter who the person be, whether na your papa be president or whether na your papa be Dangote, expel the pikin. Even if they go later come back, you go forgive them. Expel that pikin first.
Or suspend them.
Expect if you say suspend, it's not just suspension. When you don't carry say you won't go change school, the boy say why you dey change school. You go come tell them say they expel you. That bad record don dey, that pikin go sit up. I know say I remember them when we dey school. You go see some of them where they feel say they tear eye. They go person go celebrate birthday, they go do party. They go, no be say na for school o. They go comot go one restaurant go do party. The next day they go call all of them line up for assembly. They go come dey abuse them. But you know that kind of thing, that disgrace alone. We when we say we be good people, go dey look them like this one na false child. You no go even want. You know want to stay with that kind of thing. If you do them like that, they go learn. So if you do that kind of thing now, this same parent go come and say, "Don't humiliate my pikin." They will carry you go Human Rights Commission. They will carry you go court. So they don't even make the school self they confused.
And you know because these schools again, wetin they talk, they need money. They don't want to make anything where they go make parents vex carry their pikin. So they go dey cover am.
Wait, sorry, I'm not dey cut you. They don't dey give us sign make we go breaks since. Maybe we just go drink small water, we dey come back.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
Hi, people, we welcome you back to our show. We still there on top this matter we will discuss on this Chrisland School matter. Winifred, you will talk something that time before we go for
I say yes. So what we dey talk be say, you know, some of these schools now, it just keep be like all these private schools, just like the private universities. They want everybody they look for money now. So they don't want make parents carry their children from home because at the end of the day they don't lose money with that. Instead, they go just want to pamper. To you see wetin they talk for a month.
I tell you, my children.
You see, this Sylvester, they cover up. This one, they won't cover up.
They go prefer to serve their teacher.
Yes.
Than to lose
this.
Yes.
You know, I say many years ago, not just few years ago, I get opportunity to travel with students.
You tell
students from private university and my alma mater in the same vehicle. Oh, we do this thing. Now, even those one where they talk, say how them their own friends, they private. I can say, what you do? Say the guy get fake. I can say, so they call repeat and say, they lose their activity, and they go repeat. Do you know how much they are paying that they repeat? They look me say, me, they obsolete. I say, naturally, they tell me, say, no. Nobody they fail. But I tell you,
that's why you go see say sorry. That's why you go see say in some of these. That's why you go see say in these private universities.
Everybody they get first class.
First class they plenty pass public institution.
The person they cross over State House of Assembly. This is he get one beautiful daughter, but now don't dish with. She and my brother they did the same law school. So when I go and say when I don't when they do call to buy, come and say when they say he say no that the girl. They put her on probation. They come withdraw her. Papa come remove and go private school. She don't do call to buy. Okay. She don't tell me if you can't go pay that guy versus they can't be lawyer for me. What do you go get? Then they I want to still on these parents. Parenting. You know say recently I see one story. This Funke Jennifer now.
Funke Akindele.
Funke Akindele. No be her husband JJ Skills, abi? His son. When you hear from another, don't do one video saying Papa beat her, Papa do this because in school call say be like saying take drug. So as the papa go to travel, go to school, come slap and as
Beat
African man, beat her well. Now
So
they
they not
don't do video. You wish hospital now story they tell
Hey,
you.
mama again. You see
The mama don't come and they back the son.
I go beat the pikin say he too not dey do drugs, not be in front of the children they do drugs before.
Okay.
Say I go beat it, say a parents go suppose take their children, not be the parents go put their pikin for. You know all those kind of trash. You see what they happen. And apart from that one taking drugs, just say also put mouth for matter between wife. Say na lie o, say funke na cosmetic shade o. Say when you stay with am for 2 years na pepper na otapia o. Funke no let no peace for her.
Na because of the character of the boy now.
Anyway now, wetin me and dey talk, we know say we don talk about school for this our tori today. Before, you know say federal government we be dey get, you know wetin I like about our Obodo Naija, we go get system o, and wetin go dey oversight play or go dey talk oversight function. You say we dey get school this parastatal wey suppose to dey check all these private schools.
Yes.
So wetin this private school dey go, because I remember say when we dey school that time secondary school, you know say all this government inspectors now go come school.
Inspectors
sometimes we dey even dey class and they go call 1 or 2 students.
They even
ask you question.
They
The inspectors from another school
And they will just talk, even enter class sef.
Before inspectors no go announce say they dey come. Na inspector go carry phone call proprietor or proprietress tell am say we dey come una school o. So they don arrange envelope keep for them or possibly even transfer am. Na for house they go stay do report. But that aside again, you don't
even go from class to class. They fit even call somebody come and say ask am question. So just know say at least the
They
students
understand when they
you know this same inspectors
do random as if randomly call people.
Inspectors before. When we close that time, I don't know what our teachers, our former principal be die. So they come that day they come reimburse everybody. They go teachers conference.
Just to mount
all the accidents, about 3 of them die, including the principal. As they go, the inspectors wey you talk, they don't know. They see us follow, they pack all of us kneel for road, and so they pack us for pick up, take drive, go school. You know, with that one, even pikin when they sit down for class, as you know, say any street where you enter, they fit catch am. I know say what they catch your uniform, come carry go school na wahala you dey so.
That time wey we dey school as you dey talk, I go school for Lagos. Lagos state government make law that time say any student wey dem see for outside around 9 make dem arrest am.
Except say they put for school.
Yes.
And again, because when that period like that, me I know say for public schools, they get this strictness. For instance, in the night when you're supposed to dey sleep, then the housemaster go check say people true they sleep for bed.
You know
these things that they do that way reduce all these things, all these yama abuses wey we dey come dey see now.
Yes, still on this wetin school suppose do. You know say as e be so, some schools wey I know, even the old wey be boarding school, they not suppose dey allow children carry phone go school.
Exactly.
Yes.
You understand? If you know say you boarding student, you carry phone go for any reason, that phone as you enter school compound, you go give your housemaster. You go there with them. Even your pocket money go there with them. Now when you need something,
you know say even for all these schools e get the level of probation where you go bring.
Yes.
If you too much, you no go.
Let me tell you something. This one I'm aware of it. This one I'm aware of it. This one I'm aware of it because now the school my daughter they attend. If they reach school in the morning, you get one prefect who say you go first search your bag. If you see any strange object, he will tell you, say, this one cannot go in.
That's what they do.
Waiting this kind of children go, they carry phone
they do.
And then again, I want to say, nobody, they employ people will go with them on that trip. Waiting happen to these people. Where them there? Say, incident will happen for 1 good month. They don't know. You know,
that begin, female begin, because they know, you know, vitamin say schools, they pack the female and the male together.
No, they say the girls
If you watch, so that means the teacher wey assigned, wey follow them, no, they monitor them.
No, I disagree. Winifred. Yes, I disagree because teachers, they are not spirits, they are human beings, they go sleep too. They go sleep. Of course.
Okay, wait.
Na night it happen.
You watch the video.
I watch the video.
In the night.
If you watch that video, you go know say that this drama wey these children children act, other children be there.
That's yeah.
Even on that basis,
Exactly.
like
And
that. You know, say children, even if that pikin come catch you chop meat, he go come dey do to the next person.
Exactly.
So for that one,
because whiskey very mama say in son tell herself say he want defeat you.
Children talk about okay, why is it that when the school come discuss it, the girl don dey behave somehow, they come carry her go conduct pregnancy without her parents consent. They no even let
you dey deny now say na COVID,
and they deny say na COVID. But they see symptoms of pregnancy.
Federal government.
You understand? Why?
But some people talk say they talk say one picture surface now.
Okay.
You know, say Iran Buba, the woman wear, the mother wear. There's one picture don surface now where the woman wear trousers, wear waist, everything come out. They don't talk say this one now. Wetin you want tell him?
Rats no fit give birth to mosquito.
So wetin you want tell him pikin?
Rats no fit give birth to mosquito. That one is because if you look all these things, house they contribute 70%. But it's just that this school supposed to help them, train them, remove them, so that because I know how they be handle us when I go school. Now local school I go, but when they hear me, he say maybe teacher even they teach you because they touch back, because they say you dey distracted. You go spell your name. That's spell your name. By the time they give you for your back, next time you go keep neck like wetin they use something.
Private school, they want money. They don't want to lose any clients because now all they want that to get more customers, get people. They don't go because they don't go just want exact that kind of disease. All the name of say, oh, this one, papa be this, papa be that. At the end of the day, the students what they turn out, yes, they go get brain knowledge. At the end of the day, they be rotten children. So how you use the right word? You use the right word. How you go to explain this one? All the plenty money with the parents they
my
pay.
Children school, they go tell you say make you no punish pikin, make you no tell pikin, make you no say they be doctors. This one will say no flock. So if pikin come in, what you want to do with your pikin? Parents, teachers go come there. Helpless. Pikin go dey misbehave. You shout. They say pikin come house, come they see uniform. They and then they ask teachers. Now we say no, madam. See this one na my own. This one na my own. Beat am. You understand?
So
we go beat people. I say we no fit laugh. This one say be medical doctor. He go tell you the effect of kneeling your child down. This one go say sure. Madam abeg see this one na my own. No, if they misbehave, you go ask pikin question for class. You no go talk. You no go answer you. Then you no go punish pikin because oga put your pikin for house, train am for house. Higher teachers make they teach them for house. When they don come out, because if you no want make they mold you, make they mold other people own. And these schools, because one governor, maybe deputy governor, carry pikin put, no mean say you no make you beat the pikin, no mean say you no go do, because at the end of the day, the alma mater na you. Which school you attend, it go still go back to you. You understand? If you're not ready to open school, no open school.
This private school, they know they play role where they're supposed to play. They're supposed to help parents. They're supposed to be partner in progress with parents to train these children up. At the end of the day, and so unfortunate, my own view, they know they do that role. They not do the role at all because they're supposed to get put their eye for these children body, because all these children who they see, so you know say they
some of them even respect teachers past. They fear teachers past.
That time, not now.
Even now. These children, anything what teacher tell them,
they call their uncle, auntie.
What teacher tell them, they say mama and papa no.
Our time don't go. We put treatment for our relationship before we go. My people will go stop here for this for today on this Chrisland matter. But before we come out for studio, you get one lady we write to. Now lady they always write. I don't know why men need they write to us.
I will search my mail.
Lady write say in husband won't drive and come out for us, say because he know born pikin. And me upon the ask say na the lady go manufacture pikin. Sometimes it is that the man self get problem, not be the woman. But at the end of the day, they go say that the woman. So the woman they seek our advice, say the husband won't drive and come out for us because she no born. So what thing she make she do?
No, this thing like my pastor go always talk say, it not necessarily mean say your children must come from your own. Many children, homeless children, they now go for orphanage. Plenty children did there. So you and your husband, you suggest them first to them, wanna go adopt. You understand? Even our former president said, you get one of your daughter like that now. Abi?
Yes, that we wait. That we wait that time.
So if you adopt this period no be say hey the pikin hey you must born am born am even surprise sef but I don see cases like that say people wey even adopt like that the pikin wey dem go bring e go bring good luck to them and e go take it so make e suggest am to the husband say hope no lost even for this Abuja wey we dey talk from so many people like that too wey I know people wey even dey get money sef they go get maybe 2 or 3 children and they go still adopt.
Na true, I don see am too.
That's for my church.
I don see am too.
Na NNPC na dey work. He first adopt too, and that one come bring. After many years, they not get children. They adopt, and that one come bring. They even adopt another one. So now wetin I see be that. So you know say life you don't just dey cast in iron say
it must be like this.
It must be like this. You still check another way.
For me, you know, say to go to that extent, say you want adopt, that understanding go dey between the woman and the dog. I know. So the truth be say, I no blame the man. Say in the react, but now just for you to maybe ask yourself, say how you want to put this discussion. Make una discuss. Make sure say 2 of una don go test.
Agree.
Because some men no dey even gree follow.
Exactly. They just
assume say
the problem. And human beings, no be just for Nigeria. If 2 people just marry, the next thing people go down the
now the woman then go dey ask why you never come.
This belle never grow. And even the man, parents or siblings go dey call say your wife, you know,
you never get belle.
Normally, if person ask you that kind of question, you go feel bad. So, but now for her to be able to convince the man, say, "Oh, make we go check medically." But by the time they check, they will see say na the man fault. If na wetin they go, they treat themselves, take adopt pikin as Winifred talk while they still dey undergo treatment. Who knows? God will help. So our prayer is.
Last week, just as Winifred talked about adoption, I visited the orphanage.
Okay.
Go give them 1 or 2 things for Easter. Some of us, my group, we visit go give them 1 or 2 things. Do you know that some of these children no one make we go again?
Yeah.
They won't follow us. Say maybe they don't go. You know. So because they saw people, they see people. They say so now. They see people will come around. You know, and
they say as na chicks food, so they
no be even say chicks food, you know. They see people will come around and then we come play with them and all that. So show them love. So they know what make some of us we have to by force drop them, go our way. My people now here we go finish our story for today. Tomorrow na another day. We go bring another topic for you, possibly away from the Chrisland matter, depending on if nothing very interesting come up. But from me now, from me here, from Winifred and Christy, now here we go say bye bye you.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.